It's interesting if you look back at William and Harry's early relationship, as they were very bonded brothers, looked out for each other, and seemed to have similar interests. The late, beautiful Princess Diana, often teased boys about certain women they liked. Prince Harry is madly in love, I remember this, with Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice. Yes, the Spice Girls, who will apparently once again resurface as a jukebox musical at some point. They tried that a few years ago, maybe about 10 years ago, with something called Viva Forever, and I knew it was going to fail because at its core it wasn't a Spice Girl story, it was just complete bullshit. That Jennifer Saunders made about people living on houseboats, and I thought, this is not going to work. Society doesn't want this. The Spice Girls realized it, but it was too late. Now, can you believe it? Once again, Spice World, the movie is getting DVD, Blu-ray, repackaged stuff, whatever you call it, it's coming back. But did you know that these two, yes, pay attention to this, for the first time ever, Prince Harry and Prince William are actually in Spice World, the movie. Let me explain. In fact, the late Sir Roger Moore played the band's manager in the film written by Simon Fuller's brother, Kim Fuller. Starring the girls, of course, was a huge success. Critics moped it up. Who cares? It made millions at the box office, gave a lot of people work. Of particular interest here is Frank Bruno, who will play the original bus driver in Spice Bus, who, yes, I know, claims to be famous or what? Well, in the old days, they had big concerts that culminated at the end of the film, and the whole point was they had voting and all sorts of things for the fans to come in and sit in the Royal Albert Hall to enjoy. The final concert, the big final scene. One idea was that Princess Diana would arrange for William and Harry to be extras in the scene. Not for the camera, but just to be there. They really like the Spice Girls. You have to take yourself back to your teenage years. Great songs. Oh, the girls love them, met them all, still think they're amazing. But what's interesting here is that William and Harry, as I said, were very keen to do this, but the security, couldn't guarantee it, not because of, security concerns. And one of the people who worked very closely with Princess Diana in security at the time said to me, over 5,000 screaming teenagers plus 2 royals, if people click on them, how are they going to get them out? This could be a bigger problem than managing the Spice Girls. So, unfortunately, at the 11th hour, the idea quickly disappeared. As we know, Prince Charles met the Spice Girls several times. Not only they kissed, and both William and Harry got to meet the Spice Girls because they personally visited them as a thank you at Kensington Palace. But it's interesting to note, isn't it, that in all those books and others like them, the positive stories that Harry could have shared with the world, it seems he forgot all about how he could have spiced up his life, even if he couldn't have dated Emma Bunton, the beautiful one.